We've got a new set. Hooray! We've got Flynn and Colm. Excellent. Flynn and...
So Flynn, I know, is a very, very good Midlands Palutena.
Yes. Very, very good.
Colm, I want to say Irish because of the name Colm, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
We got the confirmation there.
Hey. Yeah, so I don't know who they play, sorry. But I do know Flynn is a very good Palu. Quite, I wouldn't say campy, but very like, don't really have to approach.
Yeah.
I'm Palutena, I'm the queen. You have to approach me.
Yeah, and this is quite a crucial set in more ways than one because, to my knowledge, I believe the top seed of this pool is not here. So in terms of placings, I think if Flynn wins this, then they've got a pretty smooth sailing to qualifiers.
Pretty smooth, yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good one nonetheless. Of course, we've had very much.
If it happens, of course.
Yes. True. Yeah. Well, to either of these players, there's such a bevy of talent that have arrived here for Regen, of course, being the biggest event of the year.
It's crazy. Sorry, keep going. I was going to say.
I was just going to say, everyone's got a lot to prove.
Yeah, I was going to say that it's crazy that there's been so many unfortunate DQs because of sort of travel and all that. Spoke to a lot of players that just couldn't make it today, which is really sad. There's been bracket tomorrow. It looks wacky.
It does. I haven't had a look at the full top 96. Pardon? Colm is a Dedede. Okay, so we have got Dedede Palutena. Oh no.
Fun.
Fun.
Absolutely fun.
Fun. I mean, Dedede is one of these characters where it's like, on paper, yeah, you shouldn't really be losing to Dedede if you play a character in the top half of the cast. But it's also King Dedede,
The way I see King Dedede, right, this might sound stupid, guys. The way I see it, right, King Dedede starts the stocks at minus 80%.
True.
Like, he starts, honestly, he starts the stock at minus 80%. Then it's on you to beat that 80% out of him, get him to 0, and then you can, because he just lives forever. And because I think he's the heaviest vertically, right? Or
yes,
yeah, because of the floatiness and how he is. Because he's, where you want to kill him mostly off the top, because he's always going to be camping you in the air, on the ledge or whatever. You have to kind of kill him off the top usually. I feel like it's super hard to just get rid of him. And that can sometimes, we've seen good Dedede players like Pelly from our own region, that can snowball.
Yes, it
can. And that snowball effect can really pile up pressure, especially a pool set, honestly.
Yeah, to be fair, you are absolutely correct there. And, unfortunately, Palutena is just one of those characters where they very much have got some really good tools. They've got very good ledge trapping tools. Even Dedede's ledge trap, which is arguably the strongest part of his game plan. You've got Palutena being able to teleport in, and you've got to cover one or the other. You can't cover both, so you've got to really account for that teleport in, because you can start, you can get the Gordo out, you can start setting up your jet hammers, you're having a nice time, and then suddenly Palu's behind you, and it's like, oh, whoops.
What do I do? What do I do now?
Yeah. And then suddenly you're holding a jet hammer, and you've lost stage control, and it's a bad time.
Yeah, I feel like, the matchup is, it looks terrible.
Yeah.
But, I will never count anybody out. Anything really can happen in this silly old game. But from Palutena's side, I feel like where she's going to be shining is pretty much the set. Really, where she's got a lot of tools like the back air, the dash attack that can really just stuff out and ignore Dedede's hitboxes, right? And she doesn't really have trouble hitting back Gordo from what it looks like. Good zoning, it just seems like it hurts so much. For Dedede, but hey man, if Colm can put in the work, he's got the luck of the Irish on the side, so maybe he can pull something out of the bag.
True. There's also the whole, like, in my opinion, if you're taking Super Smash Bros. Ultimate seriously, and you haven't for the past 3 years, if you're still maining King Dedede, you're committed.
Like, you have to be.
You've committed yourself to this character. We're gonna see if Colm can make things work here. Got a first set of Wave D.
Going to Kalos of first stage. Okay, he's gonna walk up and get the. It's Nair time. Let's spin the cycle. Honestly.
Oh, however, we have. Oh, and you tried to get a little extension, and Palutena's Nair just being able to just float on down with it and get even more of a conversion. And like we were saying at the start, this matchup is not the easiest for the poor Penguin.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna see how hard it is. This is on Colm. He has to figure out a way to get center stage. He's lost it right now, and he can't really claim it back. But okay, gets the jab in there, gets him off, and he's gonna keep going.
The very final hit of that neutral air and the explosive flame just about trying to catch with that up air, but it not quite working out. But another explosive flame, Dedede, like you said, he's a big boy.
Well, even though explosive flame is quite laggy, I feel like any move that Dedede does is laggy, so I feel like Flynn can throw in that explosive flame to catch Colm's habits off stage, and you can see it right there, you know.
Yeah, and there's these little moments of matchup proficiency that we can see. You can see that Flynn there use that neutral air on the inhale to just sort of bring themselves a little bit further forward and get the hit, and then an extension off of it. It is one of those moves, the inhale, where it can be really difficult to deal with unless you've labbed that counterplay, and it's very clear that Flynn has.
Yeah, I don't know if you're peeping this, but he's doing a lot of either jump out, jump in back airs, or jump in, jump out neutral Bs to kind of throw off Flynn's shield. Colm is like, he's doing the inhale right there, and he actually gets the... Never mind, he does not get the suicide stock, he loses it instead.
Colm has offered a very generous donation of 1 stock to Flynn here. You know, we're all friends here in Smash UK. We all tried to have a nice time. And Colm just being like, you know what? Here's my gift to you, Flynn. And Flynn is like, yes, that's a nice gift, but I want more.
Yeah, he's inhales again. Like I said before earlier, they're coming in a lot more. But Flynn's not really flinching to this, you know.
Yeah, just trying to use that down tilt just to get the 2 frames. Just a really good option there for Palutena, and can just get the rinse and repeat edge guards going. Dedede once again off stage, just throwing out these down tilts.
Why not?
One's gonna hit. And even if it doesn't, you get the neutral air instead. But the Gordo allowing Colm a second chance back on the stage with 160%.
Okay, nice back throw. He's got some center stage. This is where you can get the game started. Never mind, he wants to throw it away and gets back head into infinity.
I mean, that was a very unfortunate attempt with the suicide stock there.
Yeah,
and then the momentum just kind of carried on running in Flynn's favor.
Well, like I was saying, you know, they do work. Like, it will catch you off guard sometimes. You know, sometimes you might fade in with the back air. Sometimes you might fade in with the inhale to, you know, catch Flynn off guard. Unfortunately, when he got the inhale, he just got himself instead.
Yeah,
bit off more than he could chew, in other words, basically.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate, because when you think, I've got the great equalizer.
Right.
We are here, and it's like, oh no, wait. But we are going straight back into it. Of course, like we said earlier, King Dedede remains very, very dedicated people.
Absolutely committed.
Smashville, what do you reckon? Do you like the pick? Do you not like the pick?
I mean, I don't see what stage Dedede can have an advantage over Palu. Maybe he just wants a middle platform to kind of claim center stage more, maybe with Gordo's trapping more, kind of controlling that middle platform, but I don't really know. It doesn't really seem to be working out for him. He's taking a lot of percent. That spin cycle doing extra work.
Yeah, this is where things get really, really spicy, but managing to get a grab and no conversion off of it here. This is a real difficult part. You've got to get those 2-3 pieces as Dedede if you want to keep up in this matchup. When you get those very few opportunities against Palutena, you've really got to make them run their mileage, and at the moment, Colm is just not doing that.
Okay, reflects the Gordo back. He said, this is mine, man. It's not yours. But still, can't get anything started. He's struggling to get even an inch of percent. Every time he gets just a little bit tacked on, he gets even more tacked on himself, even more, every time.
Oh, I really, really love that drop-down inhale there, just catching Flynn. Oh, and an unfortunate SD. What on earth happened there?
I liked how he kicked the Gordo before he teleported, just to make sure that he could get back safely. Unfortunately, he kind of bounced off the lip of the stage. Like, look, very odd.
Yeah, but this is where things can really start swinging. Like you said, it's up to the other player to make sure that Dedede doesn't run with that momentum. And now suddenly, I love that DI mix up there. I think Flynn DIing in, anticipating the off stage, and then getting an up air instead, and it lasts for so long.
This is what we was talking about, the ledge game. This is Dedede's win condition. Keep that woman on the ledge and keep her there. You know, don't do anything else. Keep her there and waste her stock eventually. But unfortunately, he's going to lose that stock right there. And Colm putting in a little bit of work. You know, he's stocked up actually. So.
Yeah, but 58% here on Colm. I really enjoy the attempt there of the aggressive up B, but Flynn a little bit woken up right now, very much making sure that they are not going to fall for those kind of tricks. Certainly not when they've got such a big old deficit to make up. Although at the moment, it's not looking too bad. Yeah, that SD was definitely unfortunate again on Flynn's side, but definitely working his way back up. Ooh, that was terrifying. I felt my soul leave my body. A split.
You're not even playing and you were scared. That's crazy.
I just neutral got up into it. Flynn has no fear. Oh my goodness. And yeah, Colm, I think, smelling that little ounce of victory. Oh, but the kill with the up B. Oh my goodness, Colm. What a comeback.
That was just really unfortunate. I get the idea that what Flynn was going for. You know, I think he wanted to up smash and keep that lingering hitbox. Unfortunately, Dedede just flew all the way over it.
Yeah.
You know? Like Palutena's from the heavens, but King Dedede was going up in space and came all the way back down, and was going to actually take that game. That's crazy.
That is, yeah, that is just.
But I wonder if that SD is going to be staying on Flynn's mind. You know, is he going to be thinking about that throughout the game 3, or can he kind of like move on? You know, accept it was an SD and just.
Yeah, it's particularly hard, particularly at this point.
Yeah, because that stuff sticks, right?
And it's like it's first game of the day.
Yeah, you
as
know.
Well, that's the impression that you're starting off with. That's your first impression, and at the moment, it's looking a little bit shaky on Flynn's end. Again, Flynn has had mostly really fantastic moments, really controlling the matchup, controlling the neutral.
For sure.
But like that one SD just let Colm completely run with it.
Yeah, I feel like throughout most of the set so far, I feel like Flynn has had the control. But I feel like where it actually matters, I feel like Colm's has been that little bit more clinical. Maybe the SD helped, but when he's taking the stocks, like on the ledge you saw just then, that helps kind of balance it out, right? Keeps it even just that little bit. And good on Colm for making this matchup look decent, I guess.
Yeah, and we are seeing the Stadium 2 pick here. It seems like Colm enjoys these little, you know, these much bigger stages, obviously allowing Dedede to stay alive way, way longer than on other stages.
Okay, that nair was unsafe. Gets the grab, but it doesn't really get too much off it. And tries to go for the Gordo, but Flynn is going to punish that at a nice 77% stacked on. But like I said, he starts at minus 80%, so it's not really that much, right?
Yeah, and that was such an unfortunate moment there from Colm, whiffing the grab, anticipating the teleport. Oh my goodness, and Colm had got a bit of movement.
Yeah, this pregnant with happy feet, bro. Yeah. It's crazy.
This is a really scary point. And, trying to get the neutral air dodge down, but Flynn one step ahead there. And the explosive flame nearly going to do it, but not quite. But the back air, finally.
We're seeing a lot more explosive flames in the first and third game now. He wasn't really using that too much in the second game. Third game's coming out a lot, and it's proving to be very effective against Colm.
And what else is effective?
Ooh, lovely drag down. Okay.
Ooh, we got the mix-up. We got the mix-up on the normal washing machine combo.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for the spin cycle, but he said the clothes already been washed. Let me show him something else.
Yeah, let me show you the coat hanger real quick. But we have got Colm just, again, can get any kind of punish here. Good DI out there. And the explosive flame
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and that is a true confirm there. The very weak neutral air into the up air. Finally going to take that first stock from Flynn. Colm, well, like you said, you know, Dedede's paid his tax. And now he gets to play the game.
Yeah, now I'm in the game, you know. Maybe you got your 80% on me, you know, well done, but let me play the game now, you know.
This is where things get really, really scary here for Colm. Once again, stuck at the ledge, managing to just inch their way back into center stage, but their shield is looking a little bit rough right now, fans.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm loving the, sometimes he'll drift in, sometimes he'll drift out with the nair, crossing up on Colm's shield every time, trying to be ambiguous on where he's going to be next, causing Colm a lot of, I guess, annoyance, right? You can't really punish it that much, right?
Yeah, and Colm is doing such a good job at not getting too desperate. I'd say that with a raw dash attack, but like not getting too desperate to get back to center stage. He's sort of nickel and diming his way just slowly but surely back into center stage, and you really have to do that against a character like Palutena. However, these kill attempts are getting a little bit desperate.
Yeah, for sure. I know Palutena's a goddess, but he's going all Hail Mary for the wrong reasons. You know, he needs to get the actual kill and stop throwing them all out. He's going to get punished for it, and it's going to hurt bad.
Yeah, the back air is once again just sending back off stage here, but trying to get the one tiny hit just to say, hey, I've got this.
Oh man, that's still looking small, but nice inhale. There was the mix-up. Looks for the dash attack and gets explosive flame yet again, Joycey.
It's so just desperation. That's all it reeks of right now, and it's so difficult because Colm did get a kill. Oh my goodness, just so nice. Flynn had to show us
literally twice. Custom combos when it's a heavy, man. It's too easy for Flynn right now.
Just 76%. We had a very small conversation about Colm's desperation, and that, once again, another one with the up smash.
That is so unfortunate. That is just so unfortunate. Like, he understood. You know, he jumped because he knew the up B, but he still gets tagged and then gets the up smash as well. Colm still got some fight left in him, you know. He's only at 87. He can start. He's at 7%, really, honestly.
It is, and these explosive flames have been a little bit hit and miss, but Flynn thankfully is hitting them exactly when he needs to, trying to once again get that drag down neutral air and just get back into center stage. Don't even attempt to fight Dedede on the ledge. Just get back in and be like, right, back to neutral, please. Oh my god.
No, now he's got my ledge. This is the Dedede ledge condition. Goes for the forward smash. Oh my.
Yeah.
I really thought he was going to get that.
Yeah, it's so... That's the thing, though. And, like, Flynn has got to be feeling a little bit of fear right now, given that, you know, you've been giving Colm so much respect, and then he's throwing out these really aggressive, unorthodox options, and Flynn has just got to respect it, and a hint of desperation, and it's going to get punished.
Yeah, now Flynn go for the Hail Mary, and here's the down B.
No.
What do you do when the jet hammer's out? He's got the armor, okay.
But no punish on the jet hammer, but the back throw. Colm was like, I'm out. See you later.
Man.
So close.
Said I gotta go back to Dreamland, bro. It's time. It's my time.
Yeah, my flight's here. Let me just get out real quick. But yeah, very, very impressive stuff there.
Yeah, that was a good set, man. Unfortunately, the Lucky Irish couldn't bring him to the end of the rainbow just there, unfortunately. But yeah, it was like I said, showing the Dedede Palu, you know, can be okay. I guess it can be.
Yeah, given how
if you use your win condition, right? If you abuse that, the ledge option. If you really show that, you know, I can win on the ledge, maybe.
Yeah, and given how much we were sort of really describing the matchup and how abysmal it is for Dedede, that was a damn close set.
Yeah, you know.
Damn close set.
Hats off to Colm, bro. Really showed his stuff. But also, obviously, congrats to Flynn, you know.
Yes.
Pulled it through. Definitely was shaky some moments. But, you know, he held on strong, man.
Yeah, and I think that victory might give you that little bit of confidence, and maybe the shakiness will go away. Of course, first game of the day is always completely nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking, absolutely.
You know, particularly when in your head, you might think, okay, well, I'm seated a little bit higher. I should win this.
Yeah.
And the moment the word "should" enters your head, it's just it can snowball, bro.
The mind is a wondrous trick, honestly.
Your best friend and your worst enemy, all at the same time. But of course, congratulations to Flynn, going to be advancing.